Hello and welcome everyone to Friday Night Legends. My name is Meps. This is Spittle. He's happy to be back, I guess. He had a trip this week. Oh, here you go.
Hi.
There we go. He's also very, very hungry. You know, because he's been traveling all day. You were in San Francisco.
Yes, I was. Left my heart there.
Wow.
I did.
Really?
I did.
Does your wife know?
Not yet.
Okay.
I haven't been home.
Well,
I got off the plane and came here.
we'll have to table that discussion.
Okay.
So you were recording on Up at Noon, right?
Yeah, we did a show with Mr. Miller.
Greg Miller.
We talked about Amazon Fury and other things, DC.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's coming out Monday. So look for that. We'll have it on our social channels. Cool episode of IGN's Up at Noon. Before we get to tonight's action, which is a 2v2 Batfamily-themed Legends tournament.
Gonna be Bat-tastic.
It is. Yep. And probably some Robin-tastic too.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope, doesn't
Lots.
work.
I want to see as many Robins as possible tonight.
No,
Make it happen,
you
people.
can't do the Bat-tastic with the Robin. It doesn't work.
Rob-tastic?
Nope. Nope, doesn't work.
I have another one, but I'm not going to go there. Okay. So, that's tonight. But before we get to that tournament's underway. We're going to show you the final rounds coming up. Before we get to that, we have a lot of stuff has happened already this week and next week. A lot of stuff coming up.
So much you have to wonder how much more can happen.
Right. We've really packed like everything in the next week or two. So good job us. But yeah, great job. Yeah. Let's just do everything all on one day. How about that? Almost.
That's a good idea. What could go wrong?
Well, so anyway, we have a new member benefit coming for all players.
Yay!
On PC and PlayStation, 10% off in the marketplace.
Woohoo!
The plan is next Tuesday, the 29th. That'll happen. There'll be some downtime that day for everybody. Also at the same time,
and we have a new term we should say about member, right? It's all access.
For PC players, you have the all access membership, the SOE all access membership, which beyond the 10% discount gets you access in all of the other SOE games as full members, full benefits.
Correct.
So you can check out all those games for no extra charge.
And as an all-access member for DC, you get the 500 station cash.
Correct.
You get the 10% off the marketplace. PC obviously has access to the other titles. And you get all access to all the DLC content and everything we release as an all-access member on all platforms.
Still get replay badges and all the other stuff you get. The 500 SC is for everyone who has the PC membership.
Exactly.
So
and then
take
we
that
have
to any game.
Great stuff like the Supergirl way we're doing that legend character.
Yep.
Members can
It'll
earn
be a
in
members
game.
earnable.
Non-members get around the marketplace.
Unlockable.
Exactly.
So lots of cool stuff coming up for members in that way. It all starts next Tuesday with Game Update 36. The combat balance changes and everything else 36 entails. Very shortly after that, we haven't quite set the date, but very shortly after that, we will also launch DLC 10, Amazon Fury Part 1. And at the same time, Weapon Mastery, which is now free to all players. So that's coming up very soon as well. And the next week on May 6th is the plan. We're going to start the spring event for everyone who likes to celebrate
Thing, Poison Ivy
and her wiles. New rewards, new feats, new styles, that kind of thing coming your way for that. So we talked about you're in San Francisco. After you recorded Up at Noon, you went to a bar and hung out all by yourself?
No, I met some fans there.
You met some fans and meet and greet.
Company.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Yeah.
And so next week we're going to have a little bit...
We did the same thing in New York, and we did it in San Fran when I was out there.
Yep.
So if I ever come to your city for any reason, I will try and do a meet and greet.
Yeah.
But you should know, I pretty much go to San Fran and New York.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. And Las Vegas for SOE Live this August.
That's right.
So
actually, we are going out to LA soon. Maybe I should do one there.
Yeah, we should. Absolutely.
I mean, you're not going?
Well, I'll help coordinate.
You're like you're there in spirit or something.
You should have called me on the phone. I could have been there.
Well, I told you I was going to go out there and I was going to record some Ask Dcuo questions.
Yes.
Live.
Yes.
And I brought them back to you, and you were a big jerk. And after I told all these people that I was going to show their thing, you were like, I want AV to go and dampen the sound.
Yeah, well, if you guys want to hear what was said, we're going to need to doctor the videos a little bit. So we're going to do that next week.
Yeah, it was loud in there.
Yeah, loud.
And I did it on my iPhone.
Yeah. High tech. high-tech
stuff.
Operation.
So anyway, next week on the questions. Sorry if you're watching and one of the people that I met there and got to ask me a question. I will. I couldn't come through with it. It's going to be next week. It was just we don't want to miss your actual words.
Yeah, that's important.
And blow all the eardrums out of our listeners as we crank it up so you can hear.
Yes.
And the bar noise is
I think it's important. I think most of your questions will still be valid next week.
We should have picked a different place, by the way.
In San Francisco?
Yeah, it was like down in the Mission, and one of the guests, Rob, was basically on our way out. He's like, yeah, I was really surprised you guys picked this place. This is like the kind of place you come to if you want to get stabbed.
Oh, really?
And I was like, oh, good. I'm glad we chose this place.
So you didn't get stabbed?
I did not get stabbed.
Okay.
No.
Try harder next time.
Sure. Oh, so you want me to get stabbed?
It's always a plan.
Man.
It's always a plan going on.
All right.
Good to know. We'll do that differently next time. We'll find a different place. All right. So to tonight's action, FNL Tour tournament going on. We're gonna switch over to the bracket and see how the tournament stands. And as we do that, we're gonna bring on Super Patriot, who is the host of tonight's tournament. Soups, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hey, welcome. How you doing tonight?
All right. How you guys doing?
Good, good.
Somebody's cranky and tired, but somebody else isn't, so it's cool.
Well, you'd be cranky too if somebody was like wishing that you had gotten stabbed on your trip.
Come on, you were cranky long before that.
Yeah, but that didn't help. That ratcheted it up a little bit.
Just a love stab, you know.
All right,
just a little bit.
A love stab. You know what? Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right.
So we're looking at the bracket here. I've blown it up so that you can see it. Okay, so it looks like our number 1 seed and number 8 seed are through to the quarterfinals. Looks like we're waiting on a couple of matches to finish in round 3 here.
Chop, chop, people.
Now let's go. What's the holdups?
What is the holdup, Super Patriot?
I'm not sure. I'm waiting on scores.
All right, they're probably fighting each other. That's probably the holdup, after all. Do you want to jump into one of these finishing matches? Might as well, right?
Yeah, let's see how this AH match is doing here. The
AH, got it?
Yeah.
So my job tonight is to hold this and move the camera around.
I'll do all the heavy lifting.
Good. Although that never goes well. I get frustrated.
I know, you just get angry with me
because I don't over anyway.
Because I don't even lift. Here we go. All right. 985 to 1,000. Looks like they just started.
They just started.
Slow players.
Herding cats.
Come on. There's a little bit of cat herding going on.
All right, so we have. I couldn't see the league name. Dark Knight Hero. And Rare Breed and Forfeit.
There we go.
Looks like the hero's getting the better of this exchange here. Oh no, Villain's out of sync right now. Robin's about to get knocked out, and then we got a 2-on-1 situation here. Bane fairly full health. Other Bane moving back. Got some barrel hunting going on by Huntress. Oh, it's not a good situation right now for our lone villain. But here comes his partner up over the bridges.
Let's go, Robin.
Now it's 2-on-2. And now it's 2-on-1 again. Robin is not going to be able to stand against the mighty onslaught of Evil Soma and Naked.
Oh, come on. Oh, Robin.
See? You know why that happened?
Because Huntress was there?
No, because you tried to do a Bat-tastic with Robin.
Huntress was there. Who's winning this?
Right now, the heroes. Yeah. Evil Soma not popping the rock seismic slam thing for Bane to delay the heroes from coming in, or sorry, villains from coming in. Evil Soma definitely getting the better of this Bane on Bane exchange, but God's only Quake is closing the gap here. Pops a cola. Evil Soma venomed up. Now God's only Quake venoming up.
Be close. Oh. That's going to do it.
And he's got some support on the back. He will
Come on, Robin.
But that had nothing to do with Robin.
Yeah, look at that, Robin.
No, the
good
knockout
job.
was from God's Only Quake.
Great play there by the Robin.
Oh,
that was excellent.
Why do I have this awful feeling that your whole mission in this show is to just antagonize me now? Like I've done all of this poking at you and now you see that I'm weak and tired and vulnerable,
pouncing on
and
it.
you're just gonna pounce.
Yep. I don't get many opportunities of a, non-venom spittle. So.
Venom?
Yeah.
That's how you see me? That's terrible.
Like Bane.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Like,
all right. I didn't know you were making a brand reference.
You're not souped up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to drink more energy drink.
Yeah, you've only had a little bit of that, and you should have more.
All right. Let's see if Robin can take on Bane now. Oh my God, Robin's beast! Did you see that?
I didn't. I missed it. That's great.
All right, 2-on-1 situation here. Naked as Huntress trying to... God, when are we going to freaking get this stupid node to change back from this dumb magic swirl?
Probably in GU36.
Freaking hope
Just next Tuesday.
Is it actually in the notes?
No. But that's something we would miss in the notes.
I am going to kick someone in the hiney if that actually doesn't get updated in GU36.
Here, I'm going to write that down and make sure nobody gets kicked in the hiney. Somebody's typing loudly.
Sorry, I'll get my keyboard a little bit further away from my mic.
You registered for SOE Live, Super Patriot?
I am.
All right. Are you going to participate in the tournament, or are you just are your skills just like rusty from organizing tournaments? Or have you just moved up into promoter status?
I get accused of that a lot. Though, I'm better at putting together tournaments than I am at actually PvPing. So.
Well, Greg was telling me, Greg Miller, a member of Super Patriots League.
Yes, he is.
Telling me you guys PvP a lot.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're actually getting into it a lot more now, too. So, having a lot more fun with the PvP.
So you kind of dodged the question. Are you going to enter the tournament?
Yeah, I'll enter it. I mean, Trex signed me up for it last year.
Oh, you're going to find a different partner?
Who's your partner? Is Trex your partner?
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a bad decision.
Oh, please be watching Trex Light.
Oh, I'm sure he's watching. Sure he's watching. Now he's crying into tissues right now. He knows what? He knows you don't want to be his partner, or he knows where he's at PvP-wise?
He knows where he's at PvP-wise.
Okay, all right. As long as he's comfortable with it, it's
he's watching. Excellent. Okay, good.
The score for that match was...
What match?
We're still in this
We're
match.
still in it.
Yeah.
They're still going.
They're still in it.
They are taking a while.
448 to 363 right now with 436 left to go. Oh, Evil Soma getting nailed with a lunge there while he was trying to pepper his opponent on the outside to support Naked with some range attacks. Both Banes in a Venom state here, enraged a little bit. Evil Soma not getting the better of this exchange, which means God's Only Quake will hopefully keep his Venom. Oh, he does! Let's see if he can. And Naked's pretty low too. Oh, nice lunge, but pops a cola. Gets that health back up. Starts juggling God's Only Quake. But eats a counter right there. God's Only Quake gonna get the knockout. Nice. Evil Soma not giving him a minute to get the health up, but he does pop the cola. Ooh, countered right there. Nice, he gets the counter back, gets the immunity. Let's see if he can roll on that supercharge and get, oh, nice knockout by God's Only Quake, and he gets the final Venom up. Look at him. He's beast right now. There's no way if there was a Robin in front of him that it could withstand this awesome onslaught of Venom. Not possible.
He's fine.
He would break off that staff and shove it where the sun don't shine. He's that strong right now.
The reason Bane is so strong is because Robin was on his team.
No, that's not why. It's because of steroids.
No.
It's completely has nothing to do with a small child.
Robin gets the this is not a small child. This is not Damien.
Look at him. He's
a grown man, sir.
No,
that is rude. I will walk off this set. No, actually I won't. Wow, he just wants me to go. Look at that. We just missed a huge huge knockout. Survived with a sliver of health right there. I'll take over commentating since you're busy kicking me off the show.
You resigned. I didn't fire you. You resigned.
That's true. I threatened, and then you called my bluff, and it was awkward.
Yeah, word to the wise, young people out there, just so you know, never threaten anyone, you know, especially your superiors. We're like, well, if this doesn't go my way, then I'm going to quit, because they are very likely to say, I accept your resignation.
Yeah, that's true.
So don't do it. Bad tactic.
Even with your subordinates, too.
Bad tactic.
See what I did there? Yeah.
No, I don't.
That's okay.
I didn't get it.
Let's move on. 162 to 82. This is going to be a comeback win for the Robins.
There's only one Robin.
Yeah, but he's worth so many, you know? Maybe not.
Doesn't even make sense.
I'm completely torn here because I should be cheering for Huntress, and now I'm just cheering for Robin.
Yeah, look what you've done. Your rage at me has blinded
it's
you into your actual true feelings about these characters.
It's ruined me. It's changed me as a person.
See what anger does? People just, it like consumes your soul from the inside. And look what it's doing.
68-29. Oh, this is going to be close.
This is really close. 29 to 65. 125 left.
It's going to do it. Huntress, stay alive.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Naked gives it up.
There it is. Comeback win for Dark Knight Hero League.
Good job, Bane. That was all you.
Good job, Robin.
It was. 78. See, he nudged out Robin in that category. All right, maybe Vicious Ninja got the captures over Bane. But look, Bane had all the kills. 10 to 7, so he contributed positive. Vicious Ninja was basically did no harm.
Yeah, if we look at one of the scorecards, you can draw that conclusion. Yeah, good point.
I'll look at all of them. Look at it. We just cycled through all of them.
Yeah, and then
you
stop
only
on
got
that one. Stop on that one.
Oh,
there
well,
you go.
you just said if you only look at
17 to 2.
one.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
If you only look at one of the scorecards, stop on that one.
That's
You're
a lot
insufferable.
That's a huge contribution.
Oh man,
good job,
Super Patriot.
Yes.
I'm just gonna talk to you from here on out. It's you and me, buddy. You and me.
All right, let's check out the bracket. See where we're at. See.
Shh, I'm talking to Super Patriot.
Okay. Well, you guys can check out the bracket. See what's going on.
What do you think of the bracket?
Well, apparently we missed out on a very close match there with the AP between seed 3 and seed 6.
I see that.
Poker and Killer Snowflake and Transcendence and Icon. They were filling the chat up with like some very large capitalized G's.
Oh, good games.
Good games. That match apparently is a very good match.
Nice. Yeah, well, we just saw another very good match. That one was really close too.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
All right, so it looks like we have AO and AN to get us into the.
Yes, we do. I believe AO may be underway already. I don't know if you guys want to hop in there and see how Eminence is doing.
Checking it out.
Yep, it's on.
You can just go ahead and have the other match start up too. We'll get to the semis here.
Right.
8:30 to 4:30 in here. Evil Smile and Eminence in the lead. Huntress, Catwoman, Harley, and Bane on the ground. Is that what I saw?
Heroes made a stand there. Of course, this match was underway here. Villains do have a lead, 724 to 430. Oh, Evil Smile just getting countered left and right. Now, villain team out of sync here. Heroes have a chance to make some headway, but they're going for the 2-on-1. Which is leaving one of the nodes open, and they're definitely not scoring on that. At this point, they have a huge health advantage. Let's rotate one person back here. Now back to 2 and 2. Let's see if Journey can hold on and make up some more ground here. Oh, into the light, leaves lightning speed all on his own. Wow, good job by the villains there. Eminence hanging out by himself until Evil Smile got back, and then it was just all villains at that point. It's going to be over pretty soon here unless the heroes can make a pushback and knock these two guys out, but they're just getting completely annihilated by Catwoman. Oh my goodness.
It's a lot of damage there.
Mm-hmm.
Bane was falling too. Not quite enough.
Going for the penalty. Bane, Evil Smile heading over to get one of those barrels, hunting over to the front node. He returns, pops it down, got a health advantage in this 2-on-1 here with the barrel coming up. Eminence coming up from behind. Oh, the hero's making some headway on Evil Smile, but he pops a cola, getting juggled like crazy. Doesn't look like Lightning Speed's going to survive this round here. Oh, nice counter by Lightning Speed on Eminence, but it doesn't matter. Goes down. Nice counter from Into the Light on Evil Smile. Gets the immunity. Gets countered himself by Eminence. Here comes the Catwoman onslaught. Boom. 81, now 78. Evil Smile taking that counter from Harley. Pops the bomb, smashes it over Bane's head. See if she can get the knockout blow here. Oh, Into the Light comes in and gets it. Nicely done. Still 59 to 648 though. This is going to be a really long rally of no mistakes in order for Journey to pull this one out.
Run away, Harley.
Oh, nice, nice. Lightning Speed, better get out of there. Oh, can't do it. Does get the counter right before she gets knocked out. Into the Light working on Evil Smile now, who just Venoms up. 24 points. And with a 2-on-1 situation, this one's about to end here. Nice, popping the Soul to Kohler, doing everything he can to hold on. Here comes our partner, but not in time. Villains win it. Commanding victory there. 601 to nothing. Eminence with 84k damage in that match. 9 caps, 10 kills.
They were our 10 seeds.
So MVP.
Definitely a very, very good team.
Eminence.
Check it back. Yeah.
Was representing the U.S. PlayStation side at last year's SOE Live.
That's right.
Did he come in third?
Yep, came in third.
Yep.
Wow, you have a great memory for that kind of thing.
Don't try and suck up to me now. It's too late.
No idea. Oh, if I could have phrased that as an insult, I would have. I just couldn't figure out how to do it.
Oh, that's nice to know. I'm glad to know where we stand. Let's get to the next round here.
Let's
take a look. Play? Can you zone us into something that's important, Meps?
Sure. I believe AN may actually be underway right now. AN should be underway right now. A Chroma and
all right, we're hopping over there.
We're going to AN.
While we're doing that, we're going to take. Well, we'll take a look at the bracket right after this. 778 to 959.
You're failing.
Chroma in the lead.
You're failing. Thank you.
You see how I just tapped instead of typed?
I'm amazed you finally
It's a huge breakthrough.
It is.
I've been practicing for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, a Chroma from Versatile Gaming and Health. What? Health Awesome. Oh no, Healing Awesome.
Healing Awesome.
Yeah, Healing is awesome. Everybody knows that.
A Bane on Bane situation. Bane rotates to the back to go take on future Batman, also known as Hamburger Face Batman. Doing a number on God's Only Quake here, who we saw in that other match, which was pretty close, right?
Yep.
571 to 959. This one not so close, but last time they played, didn't they have a crazy comeback victory? They were down by more than this, I think. Let's see if they get their groove on. Nice job by God's Only Quake coming in and hitting a Chroma in the back. Getting that counter. Let's see if he can weather the storm against a fully venomed Bane and future Batman. Plinking with ninja stars, batarangs on the back node, scoring points as he goes. Got to close. Got tough choices here. Who does he engage? Well, he definitely moves away. He goes for the tactical drone.
He got it.
Low-hanging fruit.
He got
Good job. You know what? Sometimes you just need a moral victory, a little boost in your ego before you move into the tough stuff.
Plus, you get the tactical
double knockout.
Bonus.
Crazy. Nice job by Vicious Ninja. This is the turning point. Right here. Oh,
look at him spin.
Yeah, he's a little hopped up on sugar. You know?
Now he waits for Batman.
Ah, my former mentor from another reality. Who was dead and then wasn't.
And then was dead again. Or
and then
was he?
Started monkeying with time. I wonder how the Bat family looks at future Batman in our game. Like, if you could put yourselves in their shoes. I mean, do they think he's like... I mean, most of them think Batman's kind of crazy to begin with. They must think future Batman is, like, batshit crazy,
yeah, that's
right?
what you don't want to happen. Yeah.
Oh, stealth on stealth action! Oh, double knockout!
Wow.
Let's see if it can happen again.
Maybe.
Come on. Oh, a chroma got... Oh, a little... He's venomed up. He popped his cola.
Oh. Batman.
Robin didn't save the day. Blame that on Robin. What? Are people playing drinking games now on the off occasion when I swear?
Maybe. That is a great game to play. Please play carefully.
Who are they calling a jerk? They calling you a jerk or me a jerk?
I don't know. Also, Michael Grid wants us to wear Hawaiian shirts next week, and I don't understand why. I might be missing something, though, because I usually am.
Usually people do Hawaiian shirt Fridays.
We could do that. Actually, I mean, I'd have to go buy a Hawaiian shirt.
So they do. They play a drinking game for when I swear. Which is very rare.
I think
it's pretty rare, right?
I think Daddy-O's just drinking. I don't know. I don't know if that's a game.
It's pretty rare that I swear.
Except for when you're talking about wooden spoons.
Well, you could take 2 for every double knockout. That'd be a good game.
Uh-oh, looks like Dark Knight Heroes are about to get eliminated.
Yeah, I don't see the comeback happening.
Nope, not at 21 points. Oh, at 15 points. Wouldn't that be epic?
Just
15 to 700 right now, people. How did you think they can do it?
You got this.
They got the momentum. They're out of sync. Villains are in trouble on the ropes right now. Versatile Gaming's reputation on the line here. If they actually drop it with a 15 to 700 victory, I think that's the end of a league.
That
right
would be
there.
The most epic comeback ever.
Vicious Ninja. Robin's going to give up
no.
the loss. No! Way to go, Robin! Thanks for not letting me down.
Well, he was by himself for so long.
You backed the wrong horse. Don't even try and make up for it right now.
Just a big slacker with him, you know.
Good job to our victors. Terrible work, Robin.
Good job, Robin. You did your best. We understand.
All right. Maybe I should cycle through the scorecard. Oh, well, I already left it. Anyway.
All right, hopping back to the bracket. That's going to complete the AN match and set our semifinals. Let's see. So we've got the 1 seed made it to the quarterfinals and then got out to the 8 seed. That's impressive because that's the Ace team. Carbon Crayon is the new name of Blackened Ace.
Yes.
Why?
So,
what happened? His other character, did he get banned or something?
No, I think he name changed.
Oh, he name changed?
Yeah, you can do that in our game.
Yeah, I never do, and it's a problem for me during the pre-show. I'm pretty convinced.
Yep. Yeah, it is. But that's been our #1 team for a while now. They have a significant rankings lead, and they are out to the 8 seed. Who Tanatas is another regular, so not totally surprising, but interesting. Our 3 and 6 seed had an epic battle that we didn't see in the AP match, and the 6 seed is through. Transcendus, another regular. Eminence and Evil Smile are through to face them. Again, our 10 seed, more regulars. Achroma and Healin' Awesome are unranked, and so are God's Only Quake. So these are either names we don't know or new contenders in the arena of FNL Tour semifinals. Are you excited?
I am thrilled.
Good.
I was reading chat and didn't hear a word you just said.
Well, that's what usually happens. That's fine. So let's give Achroma and Healin' Awesome a little bit of break, and let's jump down to the AR match. and get that going.
They are currently awaiting on one of the players didn't have his instant invites off, so he has a deserter right now.
Oh, I see.
But it's only about a minute left on it, so
okay.
They should be going in
so
there soon.
We'll jump into that match momentarily and get ready to go. I'll get this loaded up here. So,
do you think made-up swears count? Like if I said frack or something like that, does that actually count as drinking? If I were to be like,
that's up to chat.
Fracking A.
That's up to chat.
You could do like they did on Firefly and just cursed in Chinese.
Well, but that's really cursing though in Chinese. That's different.
Right. Yeah, but different. I mean, how many people are gonna really know that unless they watch Firefly?
What's the one that they do on that sci-fi show Defiance? I forget what it is. It's like, and then there's the Star Trek one. Shale. It's all shale. You see that episode?
Mm-mm.
God, you stink.
Which series of Star Trek?
There's people living underground.
Is it original series, next gen?
It's
probably Voyager.
They talk it's kind of like when. Why am I gonna make a Mad Max reference? You haven't even seen that.
No, I've seen Mad Max, the first one. Not enough to remember it, probably. But
the Apocalypse.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Shale. That's shale, Ted.
Yeah.
Fracking A. There you go.
They're going in right now.
Let's do it. Go. Get off the challenge screen. Don't forget. They yell at you when you do that, when you don't put on the screen.
They get very angry very quickly. Here we are. Looks like we had a Catwoman and a Bane. It's fitting. facing off against
Future Batman and Huntress, I think. No, Nightwing. No, Catwoman. God, this light is bright. Well, and there's that stupid magic swirl in the middle.
I know,
you can't see anything.
Very hard. Yep.
It's awful, and it doesn't even trigger outlines. It's the worst.
Whose idea was that?
It wasn't anybody's idea. It was a dumb mistake.
It was a mistake.
And why it hasn't been fixed yet is beyond me. I'm going to keep complaining about it until somebody gets so ashamed of themselves that they actually fix it.
It's fixed, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Because it looks broken still to me.
It just needs a game update, which has been taking a while. I'm pretty sure everybody's aware of that out there in TV land.
Is this really TV?
Internet land?
Yeah.
I think it's TV.
I guess so.
I mean, we have a whole 489 people watching. That's the big time.
Icon.
Oh, it's his name. Right.
Oh, Eminence. Oh! Alright, Future Batman and Bane. Catwoman and Bane.
Close match.
You're
About to be
too far
tied.
back, Icon. Let's see if you can keep scoring and do some damage. I don't think he can actually hit him, but he's going to choose to keep on scoring until Eminence comes in, who draws him off the node, but was going to close on him anyway. Some lost points right there. Oh, but he's got her on the outside lip. Keeping Eminence. I should say it's really him. It's hard. That's tough sometimes, you know. The character's a female, but you know the player's a male. You just slip up. Evil Smile and Eminence stand alone. Barrel hunting. Bane back there barrel hunting. Popping the barrel on the back node. Transcendus closes with him. Icon goes to the front and then moves to the back to get the 2-on-2. Nope. Now he's back on that node, scoring away. Happy to pepper a couple of stones from range there. One-on-one, Bane on Bane with a Venom up from Evil Smile. Let's see if Icon has a supercharge and can also... Nice counter. Oh, he's getting the better. Double Venom up. Oh, he's at full, but his health is so low. Let's see if he can survive the onslaught of both of these guys. No, what a waste of the power-up. Oh, it's such a shame. I like it when that thing's rolling for a while. Oh, well.
Get him. Finish him.
Nice.
Good job, Catwoman.
Villains clean it up right there. Still close match though. 652 to 673. Now less close. With
637, 673 is the same numbers backwards. It's exciting.
Oh, what does it
Then
mean?
they scored points.
What does it mean?
It means
There's some kind of hidden message.
yeah, I think
it's
there
a
was.
code.
Yep. It didn't last though.
God, it was 596 to 569 a second there.
What?
That's the same number backwards.
Wow. Yes. Uh-huh.
If it gets to 575, 557, does that count too?
If it happens 3 times in the same match,
What, does Cthulhu come out of the screen and swallow our brains
I mean,
or something?
if the stream goes dead, you guys know what happened.
Is Cthulhu in DC?
No.
No, this is real life, man.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna actually die.
What the? I don't wish that negativity on either of us.
Or at least stare into the abysmal nothingness of life.
God, go find a mirror and say Candyman 3 times. Just do it by yourself. Get it over with.
I don't have any mirrors in here, so I'm gonna pass.
Icon versus Evil Smile and Eminence. Nice. Good matchups here.
414 to 515. What does it mean?
Oh, Evil Smile with the Venom up.
Runaway.
Icon
yep. Runaway
flees,
is a good
goes
idea.
back to the back. Doesn't matter. Let's see if they can finish off Transcendence 2. They do.
Wow.
Oh, going for the penalty. Smart move, in my opinion. Station cash on the line.
That's right. Loyalty points, actually.
Oh, yeah. PlayStation.
Same deal.
Oof.
$515 to $232. It was close.
Yeah, it was very close.
Oh, you got to get over there, Catwoman. Oh.
I know, right? There
If
was
she'd
like a
just come.
sliver that
Yep.
would have gone a little differently.
Look at that.
Maybe that's why she didn't want to come over there. She wanted
guess.
to like scoop up the amazing knockout by herself. Here comes Icon and Transcendus working on the front node for Catwoman. And they rotate this time. Previously it was Bane on Bane, Catwoman versus Future Batman. They switch it up. So let's see if they can get a different result. Icon now working on Eminence in the front. Doing very well. Bane versus Catwoman. Nice. And Transcendence able to get Evil Smile off the back edge of the node right there and actually scored some points on the node. Losing the battle on health though, but Icon now helping on the other side. Evil Smile doing the lunge and taking him out for doing those range attacks. He Venoms up though. They have rotated back to their original matchups. Bane on Bane. Catwoman versus Batman. Ooh, nice job by Icon finishing off Evil Smile there. See if Transcendence can actually weather this one. Icon leaving him there. Thinking he could get to the back node, losing some precious time on DPS. Now finds himself in a 2-on-1 situation. Does finish off Catwoman. Oh, eats that counter, and that's going to send him back to the spawn zone.
One more kill.
Oh, there it is. Did it on node points. That was nicely done by Eminence. Saw the opportunity to take the 2-on-1 and just finish it out on points.
So goes our first semifinal.
Nice. So who's Evil Smile and Eminence moving to the finals?
Yep, 10 seed moving on.
Number 10 seed moves to the finals.
Yep.
They had to jump 8 people to get there.
Yeah, it's really close though. The top say 10 or 12 teams on US PlayStation are really close.
But there is a
on
difference,
points.
and you can tell by the numbers.
Right.
And theirs is 10,
it's
which
not,
is lower than the other
sure.
9 in front of them.
You are good with math.
I know.
Yes.
Actually, it's not. I don't even know if that's math.
Yeah.
I think that's just counting.
Well, yeah, it's basic math. Yeah, let's have AQ go ahead and queue up.
Yep, telling them right now.
All right. So we'll see our second semifinal, then we'll see the bronze match, and then we'll see the final to see who's going to be best on USPS. After this.
I can't even look at you right now. I'm just going to crack up. People think we hate each other.
I know. They were saying they should drink every time you go off on me or get mad at me or rage on me.
They know I'm not really mad, right?
I don't know. They should.
I don't think
but,
they do.
You know,
that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. Killshot X wants me to mention next week's show, and mine as well. Next week, a special tournament coming our way from EUPC. We're going to.
I thought it was EU PlayStation.
Nope. Next week is EUPC.
Ah.
But we do have an EU PlayStation tournament coming up next month. So we're going to do 2 special European tournaments. Not officially part of the FNL tour, but full invite, full thing, and we'll see how it goes over there. We're going to be going to Clutchmeister's home court
on
advantage
EUPC.
On EUPC, yeah.
Oh, so is he in it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He can do that. He can be in both.
All PC players can play on.
Can play on either one.
server.
So is Slob going to be his partner?
I don't think so. I think he's got a new partner.
What do you mean new partner?
I mean a different partner for this tournament because it's
okay.
not FNL Tour. But they're offering a special bounty on themselves. If anybody can knock them out, you got some special station cash or 7 cash, I should say.
I'll do it.
Way. Yeah, you're not eligible
Why not?
because you work for SOE.
No, just on the knockout thing.
Oh, you just well, you'd have to enter the tournament though. So no, you can't. Knock them out of the tournament, not just knock them out one time.
Well, either way, I just rem damage that my way to victory.
Yeah, that wouldn't count.
It would count.
No.
It does knock them out.
It does not count.
It literally does knock them out.
But it doesn't count.
It does. On the scoreboard, it would say 1. And if I did it another time, it would say 2. See, here comes this counting thing again, where you just are not grokking the whole number sequence.
Yeah. Good point. You're right.
You could say it would be valid. That might be a better,
clearer
choice of words. I thought you were a wordsmith for a living. I thought that's what you did.
That is what I do. I am all wordsmithed out.
I know, but what's going on here? What's with the whole frivolousness of word choice?
It's in writing, right? Speaking, I'm very bad at speaking.
You're lucky. Yeah. All right, so writing skills, a 9, speaking skills, 2
or 3 maybe.
I like how we both came to the same number automatically right there.
The right number. So
what's happening in here?
There's a fight.
A fight going on.
959, 861, still close. This is the 8 seed versus the 36 seed.
What? Who's the 36? Achroma and Healing Awesome?
They are brand new. They are newcomers to the scene.
36 seed.
Which just means they're not seeded. It's completely random after a certain point. So.
All right. Tinnitus and Nestea.
Can a
really
unseeded
getting worked here?
Can unseeded wildcard make it all the way to the finals and win? Find out right now.
They're about to get out of sync pretty badly here. Oh no, I thought Tinnitus got knocked out. Actually just stealthed. Trixie.
Chroma hitting the
nice. Dirt. Wow. Number 36 seed getting a hello, welcome to the tournament moment right here. In the semifinals, pretty good for their first attempt. But they're going to need to rally here, regroup, get back in sync if they're going to hope to get our number 8. Is it 8?
8 versus 36, yep. And that's all on Tanatis' ranking.
Oh, Nestea was trying to bait with a little range tap block and then went for the double range. Chroma didn't fall for it and actually pulled off the counter on that lunge. Very nicely done there. All right, all 4 players off the nodes, knocking each other silly here in between the front and the back node. Catwoman unleashing the whips. Her partner goes down, though. Chroma running for his steroid life. Oh, wow. Good job by Tanatis. Nice counter Popsicola while on the ground there. Those are usable while controlled. Save your life.
Oh.
Oh! Chroma popping his soda.
That was a trap.
Yep. Wow. Versatile Gaming really holding on here. Very low health on both of them. Finally, Catwoman goes down, and then Nestea cleans it up. Nice. Now they're scoring on both nodes. 737 to 626. They're actually ahead right now, people. Number 36 seed making a splash here in the 2v2 Bat Family tournament.
Tanatis is the 8 seed.
Oh. I thought they were 36.
No, other team's 36.
Darn.
So close, though. Would have been epic.
Completely opposite and wrong, but very close.
Yes, exactly. All right, now I'm rooting for the villains, so that I can salvage that statement. Yeah, and say it again.
It's a close fight on the front node.
Oh, Bane versus Bane. Chroma with a slight health advantage, but Nestea venomed up. Oh, but now Chroma venoms up. Oh, nice counter by Nestea, but Chroma had a cola off cooldown, pops it, weathers that storm, but probably going to get cherry-picked here by Tanatis, doing some kiting around the post. Healing awesome, using a great grapple line right there to pull Tanatis back while scoring on the node. Very well done there by our number 36 seed. Did I get it right this time?
Yeah, good job.
All right, thank you.
The whole chat channel wants me to hug you for some reason.
They've been doing that all night. It's like ever since we did finally hug on our anniversary show. Now they just,
you're, you know, super cranky tired.
I am not. You're just you're aggravating me. Who's gonna win, Meps?
Well, it looks like the heroes are gonna succeed here. Versatile Gaming has come so far as an unseeded unknown, but
they'll still have the bronze match to try and actually make it in the top 3 if they lose.
Once you win 7 cash or station cash or loyalty points, you're pro. So
really,
I mean,
you have to declare that on your taxes.
I think so, yeah, pretty much. You're getting income.
One 1101. All I could picture was Jack Nicholson in The Shining, just super pictures there, just typing in the same sentence on his keyboard.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Very good microphone, apparently. It's fine.
Or you're an angry typer. Are you an angry typer?
Ooh, are you a dead meat?
Only when I'm angry.
Are you angry now? I wouldn't blame you if you were angry with Meps right now.
Well, Meps hasn't missed any movie quotes yet, so...
I've missed like several movie quotes.
Not tonight, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
I may have missed them.
You've missed me.
You missed them now.
Everybody else taking.
So you're really mad at yourself.
I'm hurting cats over here. So.
Yes. Not that many though.
No,
yeah, there's only 4 or 8 cats left to herd. 371 to 274. It actually kind of closed the gap here while we were doing shenanigans. All right.
Run away!
Oh, live! No.
We need to not pay attention, then they do well.
I know.
Once,
that's like
once we look at them.
Every time we stop paying attention, the one who's losing like closes the gap. 175, 371. It's still very close, but for some reason, Versatile Gaming has only got 1 player in play here. Now, finally, we get the 2-on-2 situation. They lost a bunch of points on the back node there. Oh no, Achroma and Healing Awesome both having trouble. Need to get Nesty, can't quite do it. If Healing Awesome gets knocked out, that is really going to be hurtful. Oh, 75 points left on the board. Double nodes going on right now. They are coming back pretty quick. Should be able to turn one of them neutral. Which one are they going to go for? They're going to split. Bane to the back, but gets knocked back with the rock. Oh, nice job by Achroma rotating on the inside, even though Nesty had that knockback with the big seismic slam. Tinnitus and Healing Awesome fighting on the front node. Villain's not willing to go down easily here. Tinnitus in trouble. Healing Awesome doing his best to try and take down Catwoman on that front node.
Stay alive.
Need Achroma to do the same. Chroma takes down Bane. Nice job by the villains with 19 points left. Holy smoke. Let's see if they... Oh, going for the penalty. Ooh, double penalty goes off on the hero team. That's going to cost them extra time in the spawn zone. No mistakes here. They can't get knocked off a node. They can't get rotated off. They can't have a knockout. All right, Healing Awesome staying on that front node. Got to watch out. One of these guys might be a little tricksy and try and run to that front node and score a couple of points. I got to be very careful. Nesty venomed up at this point. Looking good right now for the villains. Oh no, Healing Awesome getting really low. Let's see if the heroes focus fire. Oh, do! Oh no, Cola available at the time. Good effort by our 36 new seed team. New entry, good sportsmanship there by Achroma with a salute at the end. Good job by these two newcomers. Healing Awesome is 74K. Achroma 64,640. Nice, very well done by Nesty as well. 12 captures on his part, 9 kills, 6 deaths. Great job by both teams. Exciting match. Coulda had it there. Just needed one more round of knockouts. Would have brought that really even.
That was a close match, the closest perhaps any unseeded team's ever had. Getting to the finals.
Somebody thinks we hugged last week. We didn't hug last week.
I think it was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Maybe they just watched it on YouTube and they think time stands still unless they're actually present.
There's a date on those, by the way. So our final match is set, and our bronze match is... We don't even have a bronze match on here. Somebody did it wrong, Super Patriot.
That may be my fault.
Wow, oh, we're done. We're done.
Well, we still got the final.
Well, there's the final right there. It's done. Look at that.
We're going to do the bronze anyway.
Where is the bronze?
That's what we were just talking about.
I know. Why can't you just put it up there?
There's a check mark, and we didn't check it.
We'll check it now.
I don't think we can.
God, you guys.
It's too late. But so, in the bronze match, we have the losers from the previous round, which is Achroma and Transcendus. Let's go ahead and have them start up their bronze match.
Okay, one moment here.
Unless they have flipped their tables and left. In which case, we'll move on.
Some 5-year-olds in chat tonight.
I know, it's a very strange chat channel.
Can anyone tell me what Jack Nicholson was typing in The Shining on that typewriter? Anyone?
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Not you. I meant anyone in chat.
Oh, well, you didn't specify that.
You did not specify that.
I figured that you kind of have been doing this long enough that you know I'm not talking to you. I mean, I'm talking to you, but not with, like, contest stuff like that. Come on. I'm going to have to slap one of the tacos out of his hand at the SOE Live Community Council.
Wow.
Bam! That's for the answer to that question.
I hope we're not going to... Never mind.
Can we not do a buffet
yeah.
this year, please?
Yeah.
If there's a buffet at the Community Council dinner, I am just going rogue and ordering my own thing in the main restaurant and bringing my own plate over there.
I won't stop you.
Better not. I hate buffet. Buffet offends every fiber of my being. It does.
Especially when it's cold.
And forget about the cold. It's just like, you know, everybody kind of... hovering over it,
but
grabbing over it.
If it's cold, it's just worse.
Pieces of hair and skin getting all in everything. There's no
yeah. Messy eating and messy whatever bothers you. Look at my desk.
When it's my dander and skin, it doesn't matter. Because it's me.
Good point.
I said I didn't like buffet. It's a very self-centered and selfish point of view.
Yes, I see that now. I understand. We can get you your own little back room. Just be you in a room by yourself.
No, I don't need that. I just need a waiter to bring me my own plate. That's all.
What if your waiter drools on your plate? Is that
if as long as I don't see it, then it doesn't matter.
All right, good to know. Good to know.
Is that why you cut your hair, to cut back on the dander?
No. I did that because I have these 2 puppies, and every time I was walking them down the street, I had to look down at them. My hair would just be in my face. I couldn't see where I was going. I nearly poked my eye out on a tree branch. Why do you always laugh at my pain? Like every time I tell you a story where like I have a bodily harm or I nearly maim myself, you just like go into hysterics. And they always ask why I'm mean to you.
You said almost. You didn't even get hurt. You're fine. Your eyes are fine.
You have them bamboozled.
Your eyes are fine.
That you're a victim. You are not a victim. You're the problem. Let's go. Are they in?
They've sent the scrim. I do know that.
All right.
They have not said if they've gone in yet or not. They're in.
Here we go. Bronze match. This is for 500 loyalty points each.
Man, let's do this. Future Bats and a Chroma.
This is now the 6th seed
Bane
versus the 36th seed. So
really?
Yep. Technically, this is a harder match for them.
Multiples of 3 going on here. All right, I don't know which team's barrel is on the outside uselessly ticking away, but somebody had the advantage there based on position. Oh no, a Chroma. Getting low, starting to kite Icon around, leaving Transcendence at the mercy of Healin' Awesome, who takes advantage of it. Let's see if the kiting paid off. Eventually caught up, but Icon and Healin' Awesome pretty even on health until a nice counter there by Healin' Awesome. Looking like he's wearing down Bane. Nice, Healin' Awesome. Let's see if he can actually hold up here against Transcendence. Here comes his partner. Oh, eats the block breaker right there. Nice job. Boy, he was turtling there forever. Chroma like literally lunged across the map to eat that counter. That was crazy. Not sure what he was thinking he was gaining there.
Speed. That's about all he got.
So, our villains are the 36, correct? Our heroes are the number 6?
That is correct, yes.
All right. Looking good for our number 36 seed right now.
Going barrel hunting.
Let's see what he does with that barrel. Throws it up to the front. Keeps it for himself. Throws it up to the front, but oh, it looks like Healin' Awesome just outside. Rotates around to try and take advantage of the barrel. Has to pop a cola. Brings out the drone. One-on-one situation going on here on each of these nodes. Nice job by Icon getting the immunity, scoring points on the back node. A Chroma tries to move up front and help Healin' Awesome. Does so by taking out Catwoman. Now they both converge on the back. The drone launching mortar grenades from the back there. Healin' Awesome dealing with the Batarangs. Nice lunge by Icon. And a Chroma. Venom's up. Oh, nice! Transcendence makes the difference there, but actually it is a even knockout swing there for both teams. Let's see what a Chroma can do against Catwoman. Transcendence having a little difficulty here on the back and giving up position on the node as well. Looking pretty good right now for our villain team. See if they can finish in the top 3 and improve their standings in the league. How many people are participating in the PlayStation League these days, Super Patriot?
In this tournament, I believe we had 40 teams sign up.
It was 41 all told, but we had some no-shows.
Yeah, we did have some no-shows.
How many people are ranked? Is what I'm really.
Oh, how many people are ranked?
Yeah.
Quite a few.
That's a very thank you
here,
for that
I'll look it up.
report.
I will look it up for you.
Thank you.
It is always posted on the DCers online website.
It is. I did not know that.
Yep.
Friday Night Legends Tour rankings. Look at that.
Yep.
How many we got?
We go down 91 people.
Nice.
Yep. So.
It's a lot of competition.
And we've actually had more people than that participate overall. You only keep your ranking points for 4 months. So
Heroes closing the gap a little here. Might be able to gain some headway. But quick spawn timer for a Chroma, or sorry, Healin' Awesome. Gets right back into it, turns that front node neutral, doesn't let up a lot of points for the hero team. Chroma doing very well on the back here against Icon, venoming up. Oh, and the drone, the bat drone comes in, makes all the difference.
still a close match.
Oh, Transcendence just putting a Chroma on his butt over and over there. Nice counter, farms the immunity. Working both players, draws them off the node for a second there, but 377 to 549. This is really starting to get away from our number 6 seed.
Winning third in the tournament will bump you right up the ranking, that's for sure.
Nice. Look at this team go. Just hanging on there. Very little health, but they're able to just finish these fights off. Look at Healin' Awesome just hanging in there with hardly any health at all. Oh, that was amazing. Gave a Chroma a huge advantage going into this one-on-one. Oh, he venoms up. He's on full-on venom right now. Oh, devastating. Epic. Oh, he's running right now. He needs to go barrel hunting. Oh, he gets knocked out. .443 to 185. 336 left, but this is not going to go to time.
Meps is angry typing now.
Is he?
What?
Would you calm down?
It's a lie.
He's always angry. He's an ogre. You know when the camera's not off and you all aren't looking.
Do I look like an ogre? Please. Nobody believes you.
Somebody does. I guarantee you one of these people believes me.
No.
It's awful too. You know when it gets worse? When he's hangry. Anytime Meps gets hangry, you just watch out. Get you a Snickers.
To make the whole team cry.
This is it right here. All we need is nice. Heroes making a stand. 28 points. Transcendence got to be careful. Can't leave that. No, nice lunge by Healin' Awesome. Healin' Hangry. 28 to 313. This is going to be really interesting. I would maybe put Bane on the front. Or at least stealth yourself, Transcendence. Let's go. Oh no, 2-on-1 situation. This is going to be tricky.
They can't afford this.
Alright, Icon moves up. That's a smart move, but you got to watch out. Make sure these two don't actually... Oh no! There it is! Good job by our number 36 ranked team. Nice. Placing in the top
in
3.
Third. Running some loyalty points.
Good job. Nice try. Nice try to Transcendus, Icon, and GM Spittle. You guys, 3 of you got knocked out. I was of no help whatsoever.
No, you just brought everyone down.
Look at a Chroma. Bane kicking some butt. Kicking some butt. Good job.
All right, so that was our bronze match. Coming up, our final between the number 8 seed and number 10 seed. Donatus and Eminence going at it. Let's have them queue up when they're ready.
This is it. Finals. You ready, Super Patriot?
Right now. They are saying it right now.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
That's my finals theme song.
Ooh, we're in Eminence's base. You can't see us. He's been Nestle Live. Says so right on the wall.
He doesn't like to tip his hand. In terms of
he's not
what
using
armor
the style
he's
feature.
in.
Oh, I better switch over so they can see this.
He really likes a consistent look. Which one is the real Eminence? Dun, dun, dun. This is like one of those like dumb puzzles we'll put in, like, you know.
This one, then this one.
Which one do you freaking touch first? Should I hit him?
No.
Why not? What would happen? What?
He's being all cool. Ooh.
Are they going?
What's he going?
I don't know.
What's he doing? He's just hanging out. Okay.
Go, go, go. Did they send it?
I believe so. They haven't said if they've gone in yet or not, though.
They're not in yet. We're watching them. Sometimes it takes a minute.
Okay.
Oh, he just poofed.
Pooped?
Poof.
Oh. Yes, that F makes all the difference.
Yeah, it does.
That one letter.
Yeah. All right, this is for all the marbles.
All right, chat, who's gonna win this? Heroes or villains?
Eight seed or 10 seed?
Apparently, poop counts as a swear word.
Yes. Yeah.
And you don't have to edit that out.
They are 5-year-olds tonight.
Poop,
so.
poop, poopity, poop, poop. There.
Everybody's
Somebody's
drinking.
gonna black out. All right, Nesty tinnitus. It's like Nesty and the ringing in your ear are doing a good job. All right, what are the seeds here?
8 and 10. Donatus is 8 and Eminence is 10.
Okay, very close. Oh, nice. Equal knockouts there, but the villains actually get a little extra points. Tinnitus not contesting the node on the outside and gives up the knockout on top of its evil smile, and he goes for the secure. But it's going to cost him probably. Oh, nice. Nice evasion there. He's just using acrobatics to get away, get around the map. Barrel hunting now. There he goes.
Barrel hunting and an off-node fight over here.
But it's a 2-on-1 situation, but that's okay. Eminence actually got an ST down pretty far. Here comes the barrel.
Is it in time?
Back. Plenty of time to heal. And the barrel probably has his cola. Both teams trade a knockout. 897 to 853. Oh, nice Venom up. See if he can keep this rolling. Tinnitus uses his soda cola, gets a little bit of health back. Smile having trouble getting a glove on Tinnitus right now. Very wily, a little stealth action going on there too. But it is a 2-on-1 situation. Finally, back to 2-on-2. Gets the knockout. ST going to be anxious to get Evil Smile knocked out again because we've got... Oh, he's on a roll now. Let's see if he can actually heal back up and get another round of supercharge going there. He's barrel hunting toward the back. Tenet is looking to score on the node.
Up the node.
Pops
Oh, he
the
got
barrel. Good job. Good job. He might actually get to the second level of Venom here. Let's do it in the middle. There we go. Evil Smile working on ST. And his partner gets the one knockout. Here comes the second. Has to pop the cola, but it's not going to matter. Oh, brutal. Eminence and Evil Smile really beginning to pull away here. Tinnitus one-on-one with Eminence. Eminence started with less health. Tinnitus a full bar, and already Eminence gaining more ground here. Oh, but nice job by Tinnitus. Coming back. Evil Smile closes as a result. Helps keep his partner alive. Let's see if Nesty can finish off here. Eminence going into turtle mode. Blocking, hoping to pull off a counter. Oh, nice! He's going to get knocked out. Back to the spawn zone for him. Evil Smile gets the big Venom up! Let's see if he can make this worthwhile.
Means he's
Only
been alive
a third health left.
for too long.
Oh my goodness, he's really low, and it back down to normal size. ST giving up the knockout.
Executed right there.
Heroes not looking good for them right now. They're going to be about halfway down by the time they get back to the spawn zone to from the spawn zone to contest. Yep, 399 to 788. Nearly half the score of their opponents. They're gonna need to make a big stand here. Start swinging this the other way. Good job on the back here by Eminence. One of last year's number 3 team members, or placed third. One of the team members that placed third, showing his skills. Oh, let's see what he can do against a equally wounded Bane, who had to pop a cola and still melting. Nice counter by Bane. And it looks like Eminence is going to be heading back to the spawn zone as well. That's alright. Smile able to clean up the Bane that he was working on there. 292 to 691. Heroes definitely at a disadvantage here. Need to get a knockout right here. Actually, we got to send Smile back to the spawn zone. Yeah, he does. Okay. Can he survive? No!
656 to 245. It's slipping away.
Yeah, where is... Here we go. That was a really long spawn window for Nesty. Everybody else seems to return in the same window there. Nice counter. Canceled that roar and went right into the block. Got the counter. Very nicely done. Venom's up. Using that supercharge. Trying to finish off Eminence.
Oh, look out. Everybody's dying.
Oh, he's able to do it. Let's see if he can hold on long enough to send Smile back. He does. Good job. Everybody's health. Just a sliver. He moves to the front. Let's hope. He's got to hope it's a very long spawn window here. He pops up the rock. Chucks it already. A little early on that. Waste of power. And he's at half health by the time everybody gets back. You're going to have to do a few more of those, guys, if you're going to make this. But they have narrowed the gap a little bit here. 497 to 227 for the villains. And it's going to widen right here. Ate that counter and it was on his way to a knockout. Let's see what Evil Smile does. He's content to actually try the secure, but Didn't get it in time. So right away, back comes Nestea. All 4 players on the back node. Both Catwomen very low on health. Ooh. And we have Bane versus Bane. Nestea needs to finish this off. Cannot lose this. Nicely done. 121 to 424. They need several clean sweeps on these next exchanges here. Oh, nice. Excellent use of the rock from the back. Really did a nice job delaying right there. So we got Catwoman on Catwoman in the front. Nestea versus Evil Smile is Bane's here in the back. Keep the camera where it is right here. Tinnitus needs to really make some inroads there against Eminence, and he looks like he's doing so, but Eminence rallying. Starting to really whittle down that health of Tinnitus. Nestea doing a good job on Smile, but actually got off that node. Good job by Tinnitus. Evil Smile could see a knockout here. And he does. Good job by the heroes. 281 to 115. They're starting to make a push. Momentum might be shifting right now. Pops up the rock. Let's see if he gets it. Nice job. Pops Eminence right in the face. Delays him just long enough to get a few more points, shaving off the enemy score. Nestea versus Eminence on the front. We've had a little rotation here on the matchup. Oh, bad time to eat a counter. Nestea about to go down. Eminence pops the soda cooler, a little extra security there on getting some health back. The villains working on the heroes. They get the knockout. This is 42-39. This is going to go out on points right here. There's no way Nestea can stop this. Good job to the villains. Excellent work. Wow, awesome match. Good job to the villains. Very nicely done. That was really close. They made a really good push right up to the end there. Oh, I thought they were actually going to shave it down a little quicker. If it wasn't for that last little exchange where they got those knockouts, it didn't go their way. Could have been even closer.
It's a close match, but there are champions that may actually push them close to being first on the rankings.
Really?
So yeah, because they're pretty high already. Plus a lot of other seeds got out tonight, so not many points coming their way. We'll see. Those will be posted later on the forums and always on our website. Check out.
Yeah, good job, guys. That was awesome.
And again, that's 1,500 loyalty points each for the winners. 1,000 each for the second place.
1,500 digital money.
Yep. It's a couple armories, whatever you want to do with it. Lots of replay badges. So, if that sounds like a good thing for you, if you want to see the cash flow your way, sign up for next month's FNL Tour event. People have been asking, this was obviously the Batfamily-themed month. People have been asking what we're doing next. And
I want to know. Is it what I hope?
We don't know. We haven't decided yet. We're going to decide soon. So, if you have suggestions, Superman-themed? Alien-themed? Maybe.
Man of Steel-themed.
Man of Steel-themed?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe.
What do you think about that, Super Patriot?
Man of Steel themed?
Yeah, all right, here are the options, I think.
You're going to force people to use Superman and Legends?
If they want. There's a lot of different Kryptonians and Kryptonian-related things going on there. You got Bizarro, you got Lex, you got, Zod and Ursa, Superman, Bizarro. It's a lot. Or we can do this. We can do all male. We can do all female. We can do all magic. We could do all alien. We could do all terrestrial. Good themes.
Wow, it's a lot of themes right there. So if any of those sound interesting to you, hit the forums. We're going to be picking one probably next week, and we'll get those posted and let you know. Let us know what you would be interested in.
Magic one would be interesting, actually.
I think a lot of those would be interesting.
Faust, Fate, Donna, Cheetah, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Be good.
We might want to wait on the Kryptonian one so that a little someone we know.
Her name is Supergirl. It's not a big freaking secret.
Right.
We've announced her.
Yeah.
Supergirl.
Good point.
You can say her name. Say her name.
Kara. So so that's coming up. Again, next week we have a tournament on EUPC. First time, actually not second time over there for a tournament, so that'll be exciting. Make sure you sign up for that. We'll have that posted on the forums where you can sign up. And again, special bonus if you can take out Clutchmeister and his partner Dr. Wixer over in that tournament.
I'm going to do it. Rem damage.
Yeah, except for you. Also, there's one thing I wanted to mention earlier, which I forgot to mention, which is today we posted 2 work in progress threads.
Yes, we did.
Work in progress being the section of our forums where we invite
I leaked that last night, right? At my meet and greet.
No.
Yeah, I told him.
You told him about what?
About the survival mode.
Oh, well,
although we were calling it endurance mode at the time. We
right.
changed the name today, so survival mode. Yeah, I told him last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a rebel.
No.
They kept your secret, so that's cool of them.
I know.
Yeah.
That's not, yeah.
That's cool.
We're tight. We're tight. These people get it.
So anyway, at Work in Progress, we invite you into the development process, show you stuff very early when we're first designing it, and show you how we go and incorporate your feedback along the way. So check those out. There's one on survival mode, like you mentioned. There's one on PvP.
Really arena PvP.
Sweeping changes coming to arena PvP.
Right. Good stuff. Well,
so,
I mean, look, you say sweeping changes.
They are sweeping.
Didn't we just have enough of sweeping kind of dramatic phrasing of this stuff?
There are changes coming to PvP.
There are some very positive changes coming to PvP. A lot of people have been asking for a long time that arena PvP kind of get back to the quote-unquote days of old, the glory days, where people got killed a lot quicker. So we want to make sure it's a little more like Legends in arena PvP. So we have some great suggestions on our plans and what we think we're going to tackle there and work in progress. So come in and weigh your feedback on that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. So with that said, we're going to wish you a good night and a happy tomorrow.
We wish you a good adieu or something.
I had a perfect sign up there lined up, and you just walked all over it.
Go give it a try.
Join us next week.
No, do your perfect sign up.
Join us next week.
Do it. Do the one you wanted to do.
4 o'clock p.m.
Do the
Pacific,
perfect sign up you wanted to do.
Same time, same week.
No, don't bail on it.
We'll see you next time.
Do the perfect one.
Sony.